Hello. How are you doing? Oh my God, ever have one of those really depressing days where there's just like a mountain of bills and tons of stress and you get so worn out you just feel like you're gonna die from stress and bills and stress? Anyway, a brilliant photographer called me up. His name is Spencer Tunick. I can't show you his Instagram or his website, but I'm going to link it below. I actually have one of his books over here. It's called Participants, and you may know him. He's actually globally famous for his mass nudes. I don't know if that would be appropriate. And he called me today. We talked for, I don't know, it seemed like nearly an hour, and he's headed off to Australia. If you go to his Instagram, and I'll put that link below also, in addition to his website, where you can actually purchase 2 of his books. No, I get no kickbacks or nothing like that. He actually let me use a discount code for the purchase of his 2 art books. Since the covers of the books have a lot of nudes on them, I can't show you the cover because the world has gone crazy, and even though it's tasteful, beautiful nude art photography, his one book is right here, but I can't show you, I can't show you the cover of his book, which I actually find heinous. I think that sort of, but anyway, that's a thing of mine. I just think that's ridiculous. You know, a true art nude is not something to be censored, nor does such a thing qualify as, you know, X-rated, because it's not. Beautiful artwork. He's famous for his group nudes. I have no idea, and I think everybody asks him this question, how he's able to get like 1,000+ people naked and like be out in the cold and to be posed in certain, it's beautiful work. And he does a lot of really, really large prints. And these were, of course, his words. And I knew he did really large prints. I didn't know that his work had appeared on so many like roadside billboard, I mean, gigantic images. Anyway, he picked up, if you check his Instagram story, I can't show you his Instagram page because there are nudes on there, and YouTube would have some sort of hissy fit if it saw a nude. But I'll put the links below. He just picked up a GFX 100, and he also got a GFX 50R. He's been using them for some time. And he's headed to Australia on Sunday, he told me, to do another nude photo shoot, I believe were his words. And he's extremely happy. He was actually relating a story to me. He actually cheered me up. He was relating a story to me where he's looking on YouTube about all this GFX cameras, and he said something to the fact that there was a lot of nonsense out there that was just not very informative, and that he saw a lot of my videos, and that my videos were very, very helpful, and that actually cheered me up. So I actually have to say thank you to Spencer. It's a brilliant, a real famous photographer, you know, that I was able to help, and he's now since purchased a GFX 100 and a 50R, and I was giving him, I told him he needs to pick up the hand strap. I should have brought my 50R out here to show him that, but I have it in countless videos, including my free Fujifilm book and the link below, that you could use a hand strap with your GFX 50R. It makes it so much more comfortable to work with. And I was advising him that he should get the tilt shift adapter, not tilt shift, excuse me, the swivel tilt adapter for the viewfinder for this GFX 100 that he's heading out to Australia with on Sunday. An extremely nice, sweet man. I still don't know how he's able to get all those people to show up nude, like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people to show up completely stark naked, nude, and completely in the public. Excuse me, but he cheered up my day. Because this was like a day from the pits of hell. Unbelievably horrible day. And I know this is like the one time where I want to show you his Instagram and his website, but there'd be a lot of nude people here, and then, you know, someone would complain, or YouTube would, algorithms would see it. It's like, oh my God, there's a nipple. Give me a break, right? All right. I said, I've got his book right here. Check out his website below, his 2 art books. If you use the coupon code, all lowercase, one word, nude25, and I'll put the discount code below also, nude2525, all lowercase, as one word. You could use that to get 25% off of his art books. He's not paying me to give a plug for his art books. I have one of his 2 books right here. I've known about his work for. He did an interview on ABC and CBS, and I talked to another bigwig to say, "Oh my God, I know that guy's work. It's amazing. I don't know how this is the same thing everybody thinks. I don't know how he gets all those people to pose nude like that. And sometimes they look like they're really cold locations, like cold. You know, I'm not laughing. It was just the premise of it. It's like he can. He's very happy I was talking about shutter shake, which I don't care about video, which IBIS is mostly for video, but what's a serious issue on medium format is shutter shake. And he grew up with medium format the same as me, and he really loves that the GFX 100 IBIS is so very useful for shutter shake. And when you got a 102 megapixel camera like that, it's even more important. And so he's very, very happy. I want to relate to you, and I asked his permission, if I could say this, how happy he is with his GFX medium format camera systems. And he really prints really large stuff. I mean, big. Some of the gallery images that he films, I mean, they're huge, huge prints. And his GFX cameras are going to serve him well. Incredibly accurate autofocus, incredible image output. Here's another hardcore, famous professional photographer, using Fujifilm, specifically the GFX platform. And anyway, thank you, Spencer, for calling me. You're a really cheerful dude. You're awesome in every sense of the term. He was like a bubble of like a bottle of bubbly cherry soda, if you will. He's just a bubbly, cool dude, cheerful, the kind of guy that you want to see and talk to. It's like, oh my God, as opposed to the other kind of person, which is kind of like me. He's like, oh, that guy, I hope he doesn't talk to me. He's a great guy. So check out his website and his art books. Like I said, there's a 25% discount code below. No, I get nothing at all. I don't get any kickbacks or anything like that, all right? This is his website and his art book. I think you know me well enough now that I don't do stuff like that. And good luck in Australia with your GFX cameras, Spencer, and I hope to hear from you when you get back. Well, whenever, It's cool talking with you. And I'm so glad that my videos were helpful. To you and for you. Thank you, Spencer. It was lovely hearing from you today. I wished I could show the cover of his book right here, but I can't because someone would complain. They would. Someone would complain. Someone would be like, oh my God, it's a nipple. There's a website started by a group of women. It's called Free the Nipple. It's kind of a brilliant movement. That is what they call it. They call it Free the Nipple movement. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and have a lovely day.